Welcome to another episode of the Family Values Podcast. I'm your host, Jay Ayers.
And I'm Tanisha Span.
Again, we are without our third member, our other co-host, our friend, Mr. Lonnie Lockhart. We are looking for you, man, wherever you are. May the force be with you.
Really?
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Why can't I be dramatic?
I mean, go ahead. Be dramatic.
I'm missing my homeboy.
He missing his jumpy partner. That's what that is. But
It
it's
is
all good.
not like that.
It's okay. It's all right. Good. It's one-on-one today.
Okay.
So that way it's an even battle.
Today we are talking about dating etiquette. Do's and don'ts. What's real, what's not. Gotta have it. Don't gotta have it.
Yeah.
Get it right. Get it tight.
I didn't know you was supposed to say that. So, I mean, you do want to get it right. And you might want to get it tight. So you'll get a second date and a third and a fourth.
Yeah.
So you avoid, not getting that call and text back.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree. 100%.
So,
And I endorse this message.
don't number one.
Let's see what the ladies have to say.
And it's not in any particular order. Fellas. First impressions matter. A lot.
That goes both ways. Ladies, that goes both ways.
I agree.
Yes.
But coming from my perspective, it matters a lot. So much so that I have not given the person a second chance because my first impression of them was just so, yeah.
Yeah. I understand. I've been there before.
I.e., fellas, if you usually have a haircut, dreads, bald head, whatever, beard, no beard, any kind of facial hair, I can understand if I meet you and you coming from work, it's the off week. But when it's time to go out and you set up this going out and you don't look like you care. Yes, beards matter. Yes, the nice clean shave matters. Bald head, whatever you have, it matters that it's neat and clean. Because I don't know a single lady that wants to look at a man who is ungroomed. It don't work for everybody. That mountain man look, that unkept look, that you don't own a set of clippers, a set of trimmers, you ain't got 25 for the barbershop, whatever it is, a razor blade, whatever, it matters. Now, once we get into things, whatever. Because you will see me at some point if things continue with my hair not 100%. That's life. But first impressions,
Well, see, what I can say about that is this right here, fellas. And I speak to the ladies for this one too. On behalf of the fellas, for your, All right. So, gentlemen, this is what I'm going to say for us. And this is a lesson that I learned a long time ago. Is that whatever you're wearing, make sure you wear it to your best. So if you haven't had a haircut, make sure you look your best even though you haven't had a haircut.
hats help.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
Hey, look, see, you know what? Hats used to help, And then y'all came up with this thing about catfishing.
Okay, so I'll say this. I went on a date recently, and he had told me prior to asking me out. He's like, yeah, I need a haircut. Okay, he's usually bald. He goes, yeah, I need a haircut, so I'm gonna go to the barbershop tomorrow, and then, you know, by the time I see you, I'll be straight. Okay, cool. That's what I'm expecting. When I talked to him prior to him, you know, coming to pick me up for the date, he's like, yeah, I ain't make it to the barbershop. I was like, okay. But I didn't know, he did have on a hat, which was cool. When he took the hat off, apparently, you know, there's something going on with his hair, which is, I mean, hey, whatever. But it was just one of those things that I was so caught off guard, like, but you bald. Why? You couldn't shave that? You couldn't, no clippers, nothing? And I guess for me growing up, looking at me, and I have an older brother. My older brother has always been able to cut his own hair since he was very young. And I know that's not everybody's skill, but when you bald,
This is the one
does
thing,
it really matter?
Well, this is the one thing I'm gonna tell you about being bald, and then also clippers. Okay, if you're not used to using clippers, because some people aren't,
I see.
the thing about being bald is if you are one of those people that have to use clippers to be bald, you don't know how to use clippers, you're at the mercy of whoever is using the clippers. So if you didn't make it to use the clippers, then the only other option he would have had is to use a razor. And my guess is that the reason why he's not using a razor is because he bumps up really bad after using a razor. So that's probably why he didn't do it.
And I tried to take that into consideration.
That's why he didn't resort to a razor.
Okay.
Now, the difference
I get that.
is that what some people don't realize is this right here. You can overcome the bumps of the razor by using the razor every day. The
Okay.
only reason you get razor bumps is because you don't use it every day.
Okay.
So if you use the razor every day and then use the alcohol on your skin every day,
Okay.
you would.
Well, that's the tip, fellas,
Yeah.
so no excuse
But-
at this point.
Hey,
But I mean, okay, so I understand, like you have hair,
yeah,
which is braidable, but you can ponytail it too.
yeah,
No excuse for it not to look neat.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
And
Because women are expected to, you know, have this certain look.
I did the bald head joint for a little bit.
Right, no, I'm just saying, no, I mean whatever you rocking.
When I did that, I kept it clean.
Right. And that's what I said.
Yeah.
I got past the hair, but I did notice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was talking to somebody else and they was like, so he knew he wasn't all the way right and this was the first meeting and he still wondered, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, we do have that in our memory banks, guys. Yes, we know that, you know, and like I said, there's exceptions to the rules. There was a few other things that I wasn't as excited about, but you know, whatever.
So, all right, for us.
Who is us? Guys? Oh,
Yeah, for guys.
I know if you meant us as us.
Like you said, first impressions are important. I'm gonna say for us, the first impression, and contrary to what y'all believe, we notice when y'all have on too much makeup. We don't say anything. We don't.
That's probably the
it's-
best bet.
Yeah, it's not something we're gonna say something about. Now later on, like once things are getting, you know, good with us, you know what I'm saying, and you ask us about makeup, we'll be honest with you and we'll be like, nah, you don't really need no makeup like that. Or you'll hear us say, look, I like you without makeup. Or we'll tell you to be more natural face or something like that. You'll hear us say it more often. And y'all probably, as usual, a lot of times y'all don't listen to us when we say stuff like that.
We're looking over here.
I'm just, you the only lady right here, so I'm looking at you.
Don't look
But
over here.
a lot of times they don't fellas, ladies, y'all don't listen to us when we say stuff like that, but we say it because we mean it, and y'all do look good without makeup. Y'all don't need a ton of it on. But there are plenty of times when we see y'all on the first date or whatever, and it's like, oh, we got on a lot of makeup. Like a lot of makeup. Like, oh, that's a lot of makeup.
Wow. I can see that. I see a lot of women with a lot of makeup.
And I'm not saying
And the wrong makeup,
I'm not
which
saying
is
that
even worse.
Sometimes they look good with it on, and I'm not saying that they look bad.
Right. But sometimes it's too much.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
And it looks like, so I understand. I personally am not a fan.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not, I don't wear it unless there is a very, very special occasion. Last time I wore makeup was 2017.
Oh man.
And I was in my cousin's wedding.
I can be good.
16. I take that back. It was 16. 2016. That's the last time I wore makeup. Eyeliner, foundation, lashes, lip color, any type of lipstick.
Right.
Like I had on makeup.
I got it. Yeah.
Any other day?
Nah.
I mean, lip gloss.
I don't want y'all to get, look, check this out. I don't want y'all to get in my comments, which, by the way, let me go ahead and look. J Blackbeard, that's
On
me
Instagram.
on Instagram. You can get it the podcast, Family Values, PDcast. That's on Instagram. You can get it our YouTube. Yeah, you can get in our comments on there. If you want to kill me in the comments, that's fine.
Please don't kill him, because some of y'all really need to look in the mirror, or really need to ask your mama or your sister or
But
your
what I'm saying
girlfriend,
is this right
whoever.
here. Like, yeah, you just don't. Some of y'all look really good without the makeup. That's all I'm saying.
Or less makeup.
Yeah.
And I understand it's a confidence builder. I get that. I really do. I really get it. I think I'm just too lazy to wear makeup. You tell me I got to get up extra early to put this on, or I got to risk, waste the time in the car. I could be eating breakfast in the car
But see, that's
on my way to work.
I'm telling you, look. I'm
lazy.
always, look, and all right, I love my sisters.
Of course.
Look, we don't need makeup. We got all that beautiful melanin in our skin.
Yes, but I will say this.
We just need to
For
take
a
care
lot
of our
of-
skin.
That's easier said than done. It's easier
I would
said
agree
than
with
done
that.
because
Yeah.
you have so many causes for why, people have different issues. I'll say issues because all of them are skin issues. Some of them are genuinely self-esteem issues.
I'm learning.
We view ourselves differently. We
I'm
want to see
learning
different
that
things.
A lot of stuff comes from what we put in ourselves too. Like especially the
Definitely.
skin.
Some of it.
Especially the skin. Like
Some of it.
one of the things that I'm doing for Jameer that I learned growing up that I'm helping him with now is that I cut his sugar intake, and he doesn't drink milk. He doesn't eat a whole lot of dairy because that causes you to have acne.
Okay.
So
For some people.
yeah.
And that's the thing.
But if you notice, he don't have that.
As he shouldn't.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of people are going to have it because they have naturally oily skin. Not a whole lot you can do about that. As far as, some you can cut back on the fatty foods. I understand that, the greasy foods, chocolate. People, and see, that's the thing. People think chocolate is an issue for a different reason. Chocolate has fat in it. It's not just the dairy. It's because it's made from a plant. It's a cocoa plant. But again, everybody can't help that, and I understand. But we can cut back and learn how to put on a little bit of something, as opposed to a whole lot. So I get that. I'm just too lazy to put on makeup. I'm not gonna do it. And I've been blessed. I'm so thankful, so very, very thankful to God and DNA. I eat horribly. And thankfully, once in a blue moon, I get a pimple and I freak out. Oh my God, it looks like a whole nother eye. Dead smack in the middle of my forehead or something. And so, yes, I didn't have to deal with acne, so I've been very, very blessed in that arena. But I've had to deal with sensitive skin. And so I can't use certain soaps, certain laundry detergents, certain deodorant. I can't use certain perfumes, earrings. They have to be nickel free, so I have very sensitive skin. So I didn't get one aspect, I got the other. So I didn't get the acne, I just, I'm allergic to dust mites. And my hands will swell up and turn red. So yeah, I get stuff like that. I get rashes easy. So yeah, that's fun. But we're way off.
Oh yes, we are.
But that's the thing. So when you find out that another dating thing is when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to figure out where to go, and this person's like, I don't eat this, I don't eat that, and you like,
ooh, that's number one right here. That's actually number two.
I think I might. Okay, but this is the thing. Okay, so I'm saying it because I know which direction you finna go in. Why y'all don't never know where y'all wanna go eat?
That's it.
I'm way too compromising, so I'm usually not the person who says, I don't eat this, I don't eat that.
Fellas, I know y'all know what I'm about to say.
No matter where I go, I
Ladies,
will
y'all know
find
too.
something on the menu to eat.
So
But
why
that's
is
just
it
the type
that?
of person I am.
Why is it that we can call them? Look, we can call them at 12:30 on our lunch break and be like, "Hey, we going out to eat tonight. We going on date night. We going out to eat. Pick a place to eat." That's 12:30. We get off 4 o'clock. Call them back at 4 o'clock. Hey, you pick out a place to eat yet? Nah.
Okay, so let me help
Hold
you.
on, I ain't done yet. Wait a minute. so that was like three and a half hours. They ain't figured out a place to eat yet. So he was like, all right, that's cool. All right, I gotta go home. I'm gonna take a shower, whatever. Get straightened out. You know what I'm saying? Get together. I'll be at your place by about 6:30. Pick you up. We'll figure out somewhere to eat. By the time you get there, you'll know where you want to eat at, right? Yeah, I have it together. 6:30 come, you outside, she not ready.
What?
Wait a minute, I ain't done yet.
You are adding in too much stuff.
Cause she not ready. She knows she ain't ready. She knew you was gonna
If
be
she
there
just gotta
at
put on
6:30.
shoes, she ready.
She just got out the shower.
Oh, you playing. She don't want to eat.
She just got
I'm
out
ready
the
to
shower. I'm being realistic.
You're compounding issues is what you're doing.
I'm being realistic. I didn't say I was complaining, I'm just being realistic.
Keep throwing that in there, ladies. Get it together, okay?
I'm being realistic. Look, and then when you get there, you be like, hey, so where you want to eat at? I don't know. So now you in the living room like, sorry, I'm hungry.
Can I speak now?
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay. You want the truth?
Yeah.
You want the truth?
I'll wait.
Okay. So,
If you got the truth.
I do. I'm a woman. This is about me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so two main reasons why we haven't picked a place. Number one, we just really don't have a taste for anything in particular. I'm a very compromising and understanding person. You can ask my sister. She will tell you that she picks where we eat 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, correction. But that's because she doesn't like certain places. And so she'll be like, well, I don't want that. This sounds good. Or she knows that she's trying to eat a certain type of way. And this particular place is not going to offer, you know, a Beyond Burger or a turkey burger or, you know, a burger with a lettuce wrap instead of a bun. So I go with wherever. That's me. Wherever you want to go, for the most part. Now, first date, we not going to McDonald's unless it's for ice cream. Matter of fact, we not even going to McDonald's for that because they got Ben & Jerry's, TCBY yogurt, Dairy Queen. We got other options, but that's a whole other situation.
McDonald's ain't a part of date night in the first place.
It shouldn't be, but not on the first date. Second, third, you know, depending on their vibe, we can do whatever.
A date night ever.
I mean, didn't Flavor Flav do that? He made it real elegant though. He had like the little candlestick and he cleared out the whole thing. I'm just saying. It's all in how you do it, fellas. And if you can manage to clear out, you know, McDonald's, hey, it might work for you. I'm just saying. But, so that's one. That's one reason. The second reason, I don't know your budget. I don't know how much you want to spend on us going out to eat. I don't know what your pockets is like. I don't know if this is a pay week. I don't know if you got like something unexpected and you just genuinely like you want to see me and you just like, oh well, you know, I got a couple dollars, you know, to spare. You might not have Ruth Chris money. And she might be really wanting Ruth Chris, but she might be being considerate. Okay. So that alone will keep a woman from giving you an answer on where she wants to go, because she doesn't want to necessarily lowball it to the extent of, say, you know, and it all depends on what your budget is like, but she may not want to lowball it like, oh, I'm better than XYZ, so I don't want to eat fast food, but she might, you know, want somewhere else. And when you said that, again, she's probably being considerate. And I know that that's the type of person I am. I would rather you tell me what you're going to spend, or if you say, because a lot of guys do not like to go into details, and depending on how far y'all are in the dating situation, you might not be comfortable with telling the young lady that you just ain't got it like that. I prefer you tell me. That way I know which way to go. I know if we need to go Dutch. I know if, like, I would much rather you be honest and tell me, like, oh yeah, well, that's cool.
Well, for me, I can speak for me. You know, I'm a single parent, so I'm not eating at Ruth Chris.
But she might want to eat at Ruth Chris. So again, if you tell her
that's my point.
Where you going,
that's my point. We're gonna be done had this conversation already, because we're gonna talk about me being a single parent.
Okay, but you being a single parent is not the same life for everybody else.
I ain't done yet.
That's not the same life for everybody else.
I understand.
There's some single parents out here really winning in life, and they really got it.
I understand that, but I ain't them yet. Yet. This is what I'm saying.
Which again, she won't know that unless you
That's why I say we're gonna have this conversation ahead of time.
But how early on? So again, that's usually why we don't know where we want to eat, is because we don't know your budget. I don't know your pocket, sir.
Like I said, we're gonna have that conversation.
And who's to say you ain't come up on something where you got a couple extra dollars and you could go to Chima's or Ruth Chris or wherever?
We will have that conversation when it comes to, and if that would be the case, I wouldn't let you pick. That would be more of a, hey, get your stuff together, let's go.
Now that just sounds rude dependent.
Nah.
But I mean,
hey,
you know,
get your stuff together, let's go.
talk nice.
We go up
Talk
to the fact
Talk nice.
It's date night. Be ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, I'm sticking to what I said. I said what I said, and I meant it.
I understand what you're saying, but also I feel like if you have been with that person for any amount of time, you should have an idea of kind of like.
Because you just don't know. And stuff might be unexpected. So okay, the date I went on, what was unexpected was the cost of bowling.
I understand.
We played one game and it was like $26.
Yeah.
For one game.
Bowling can get ridiculous sometimes.
And I was looking.
Although.
And he was looking at me.
If you didn't know yet, I will put you up on game. Groupon.
Okay, but it wasn't planned that we was going to
Oh, no. I'm just letting you know.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to repeat. Yeah.
It's the joint.
Because we didn't know, and apparently it wasn't planned. Because initially he asked me if I wanted to go to the movies,
Yeah.
and then I guess he changed his mind. And then last minute he was like, you know what, I want to go bowling. I didn't think it was gonna be $26 to go bowling.
What y'all want?
Mansions, bowlers. So I was unprepared, and I mean.
The last time I went, we went to Strike City.
Okay.
Strike City is really good.
But inexpensive, I'm assuming.
Very good.
Okay. And you gotta go during certain times or whatever to get the better deal. So
But
yeah.
I didn't. That wasn't a Groupon thing. That was just. That
Right.
Was,
Well, I figured when you said it was expensive,
Yeah.
I figured without Groupon. But of course, you know that's the thing. So how do you feel about taking a date on Groupon? You cool with it?
Yeah.
You have this look on your face like some people aren't bothered. I know some people who feel some type of way about using coupons on dates. Guess what? The more money you save, the more times we could go out. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm not too good for coupons. I'm not too good for discounts. If you got a military discount, I'm not dating no senior citizen, so we don't get to use that discount. But I'm all for coupons. I'm all for buy one get one free.
Look.
I'm for all of that.
The girl that I'm really interested in, the lady that I'm really interested in right now, I got a Groupon for bowling right now for 6 people.
Oh, can I get in on that? I mean, I just want to go.
You would make 6.
I would make the 6th person?
Yeah.
So you wasn't even going to invite me?
No, I was going to invite you because you would make 6. That would make the thing so I wouldn't be wasting.
When we going
the
bowling?
person. I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta check it because I think it's getting ready to run out.
Don't let it expire.
Yeah.
So that's dope. I'm
But
down.
you know what I'm saying?
But some people are really like, he used the coupon.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
save them coins.
You gotta pay for that just the same. All it is that you're paying for it at a lower rate.
Okay, but some people feel like, and I don't know why, but in this climate, in this day and age,
You pay
please
for
save
whatever
your
it is
coins.
at a lower rate.
And guess what? You get more memories. Save the money.
I use Groupon for paintball all the time.
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
If you can find all kinds of stuff on Groupon. Retail Me Not has all kinds of coupons. Coupons. Those things. Discount. Yeah. Take your money down.
That was our cue.
Save your money. But I think that's one of those things where, it don't bother me. I'm all for it. But I do think that some things should be talked about prior to the date.
Yeah.
Such as if we're going Dutch.
Yeah, that's important.
And I'm one of those who I do not like to go out with a person, especially if it's a new person. I don't like to go out with them if I ain't got my own. Like if I can't pay for me, I ain't really up for going out. Because
I'm old school because my thing is I'm old school. I don't want to go out if I can't pay for it.
I get that.
Yeah, that's how
Which I think more people should be like that. However, like I said, when it's new, it's different.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've heard so many horror stories,
Yeah.
and there's nothing worse than going on a date, especially for a lady with a guy, and he's like, "Oh, you
Now,
got your part, or you got it."
Let me specify. As long as it is a date that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Now,
I mean, if we just cool, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm definitely expecting to pay for me, but that's just the type of person I am. I know some people who going for all the free they can get, whether it's a date, whether it's a friendship, no matter what it is. But just the type of person I am and some of the experiences I've had, nobody wants to be stuck out there or feel like, and that's why I said some stuff we really do have to talk about, and I think that honestly guys should be more open when it comes to stuff like that, because a lot of guys ain't gonna say, "Oh, I ain't got it," or maybe another time. But I would much rather know this is what, because like I'm down for you get the movies, I get the popcorn and drinks.
That's
I'm
that's
that
the
type of
thing
person.
that I mean, when you talking about an ego thing with dudes, there right there, that's an ego thing for dudes. I mean, for certain dudes, yeah, that's an ego thing for certain dudes.
But I know some women who wouldn't dare offer to pay for anything.
I'm sure.
They wouldn't offer to pay for nothing.
Yes.
They want you to pick them up. They know they live clear across town
Yeah.
in a whole nother city.
I know some.
They not paying for nothing. They not gonna leave the tip. They not. They not even gonna go to the Dollar Tree and pick up snacks in their purse
I
for the
dated
movies.
one particular person.
And that's me.
Shall remain nameless.
We're gonna say
remain nameless. I-77.
stop it.
So, yeah. And they would want to come to the movies near here.
So you want me to come pick you up way across town, then come all the way back to the movies? Another city?
Yes.
Okay. Nah.
Yeah.
No. And see, that's just inconsiderate. And please be mindful when you're dating people. And some people just are who they are. But if you think you're going to hop in my DM, inbox, whatever, trying to holler, talk to me, let's think about this. I'm a super considerate person. I suggest you be the same or kick rocks. That's rude and disrespectful, especially when somebody is willing to take the time to come pick you up. The least you can do is be compromising to some degree. I understand there's some stuff you just kind of can't compromise on. I ain't exactly sure what that is, but I'm sure there's something. I'm certain of it. But yeah, I don't want to go all the way to West Bum, Africa for, XYZ, especially when we got this in the area. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to go 30 minutes out of the way to do something that's on the same side of town that we already own? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Oh, the other thing with dating, how to dress. Guys get upset because we ask questions like, well, where are we going? It's a surprise. Yeah, that sounds good, that's sweet. Do I need sneakers? Do I need flats? Can I wear heels, wedges, like whatever? I'm probably not gonna ask about the heels and the wedges part due to my my handicap. But yeah, especially when the weather permits. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got really nice weather, you might want to wear a cute skirt, some heels, some sandals.
Like we know the answer to any of it.
You do know. Okay, case in point. You tell us we going on a date. Just get dressed. Are you gonna bring me extra socks or tell me to bring socks because you want to go bowling? Because I got on heels or wedges. How do I know to bring socks? You said it's date night. I'm thinking I'm gonna just be cute and keep my shoes on. I mean, socks if we go bowling.
Okay. You got a point.
If, unless you tell me specifically what we're doing or give me an idea. Are we doing some outdoor sports? Are we going to the gym? We going to shoot hoops? What we doing?
Mm-hmm.
We going to the arcade? We going to Frankie's, Dave and Buster's or something to play in the arcade? I need to know. Because I don't want to have on the mini skirt. And when I bend over to do something, I'm giving a show. my top, not me, but my top. A lot of us like to wear, halter top, strapless stuff. I don't want to, go to the gym and I ain't got the right bra. And it's certain stuff that we're asking for a reason. We need to know if I need a bag with an alternate outfit in it, or I need to know if I just need to come, ready for war. We going paintballing? What we doing? But I need to know. How do I need to wear my hair? Do I need to bring something to pin it back with? Because a lot of women, we look. You want us to look good, and part of looking good is the hair. I need to know if I need to keep a comb in my purse, a brush, a hair tie, some bobby pins.
Ain't that stuff already in the bag?
Not mine. Not today. Not today. I mean, it's probably in my car though. It's in my car somewhere. I'm just saying, it's probably in my car.
I believe it.
Extra, whatever, whatnots. I usually try to be prepared. But something I don't have is, I need to know. And especially if we riding in your car. If you come to pick me up, I need to know. Now, if I'm meeting you, then I'm game. I'm good because I usually got, an extra outfit or something.
You got a go bag,
You're right. What, AKA a spinning the night bag. And I said it just how you spell it, spinning the night. All one word. A spinning the night bag. In the spinning the night bag, or for some people, call it what you want, a whole bag. But it usually has another outfit in it, clean undies, maybe an extra bra to put on. Maybe something to wear to work the next day, just in case you out all night. You just never know. But I need toothbrush, deodorant.
I'm gonna tell you now.
That is part of dating etiquette. I'm just saying. So fellas need to know.
You have never lived. Never mind.
What?
I'm just...
What? It's the ladies. Be serious. Please comment if y'all feel the same way. You need a spending the night / whole bag.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Especially if you got your own car, you do. You got extra pads and tampons. You probably got wipes in there, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, comb, brush, something to help with your hair.
So that's when that first or that second or third date go extra good?
Yeah.
I get it.
Or just, we ain't moved in. We ain't moved in together, we ain't kicking it. Or if you're like me and I work where I have to wear a uniform, I don't want to be in my uniform shirt and you hit me up at 12:30 on your lunch break like, hey, let's do this. I don't want to have to go all the way back home to change. Because 9 times out of 10, if I go back home, I'm going to get comfy. And you're not going to see me. We're not going out. I'm not coming out. I'm comfy. I'm at home. It took too much effort to change and go through XYZ. So if I can come to your house and get dressed, that works. Spruce up, whatever the case may be. Yeah, then that's what I'm gonna do. But like I said, you gotta be prepared. That's part of, dating. I think.
Yeah.
And see, y'all don't ever be prepared.
Yes, we do.
No, y'all don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. Because y'all are used to like, girl, you got XYZ in that bag. That's why we carry big purses, okay? Don't hate.
I keep a go bag.
You keep a whole bag?
I said a go bag.
You keep a whole bag.
Go bag.
A go bag.
Don't listen.
It's a bro bag. It's a bro bag. A bro hoe.
No, it's a go bag.
It's a bro hoe bag, is what it is.
It's a go bag.
So what might you have in your hoe bag? I mean your bro bag.
A go bag.
What would you have in there since y'all be so prepared?
Gray sweats.
First of all, that's thought stuff. Okay. Next. What else you got in there? That's it?
Extra shirt.
Extra shirt. Okay, so you got a whole nother outfit in there. Okay.
Boxes.
Some drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending upon where I'm going, might have some shoes in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got extra shoes. Okay. Switch up shoes.
Yeah.
Deodorant, toothbrush. You got all that in there?
Of
Comb brush.
course.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, comb and brush stay in my bag anyway.
Right. Okay. It's a whole bag. I get it.
No, it's not.
You got to comb out your beard. You got some moisturizer in there in your bag. Just wondering. What? You have like. That's not even Rick Ross. That's like this bigger. You got Santa. Young Santa. Young Saint Nick.
Yeah, you too.
I'm just saying. So, okay, so we come to the conclusion that fellas have hoe bags too.
It's not.
I mean, bro bags.
It's a go bag.
It's a bro bag. Okay. So y'all have one too, so y'all can be prepared for the dates.
A G-O bag.
Okay. I mean, that's what's up. So y'all can be prepared, but y'all don't never have no fingernail clipper, no fingernail file, no Band-Aid. But y'all be asking us, girl, you got tweezers in there? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. Guys are always asking, why you got that big purse? But then, guess what we got in there? We have snacks in our purse. We got Band-Aids, tweezers, fingernail files, gum, mints, something for your lips. Cause y'all don't want the lip gloss and the lipstick we wear.
As long as you go.
Hopefully you have. Okay, you might keep your own Carmex, but
as long as you don't know me, how many times I done asked you for any of that stuff that you just named?
you asked me for gum and mints,
Like,
and I've had to keep a comb with me for your hair. So please don't start. And rubber bands for your hair, not for mine, for yours.
that don't count.
Excuse you.
That is
Let me tell you
not
something.
count.
Because we've known each other for countless years at this point, I'd rather not count, but for forever, and we traveled together because we had the same work study job. Well,
Yeah.
we worked with the girls' basketball team at school. We traveled a lot together. I had to have stuff for this one. My bag wasn't just my bag. My bag had stuff. I had to have rubber bands in there, which I usually tried to braid your hair prior to, but what if a braid came loose? What if it unraveled? Because you got that hair that just kind of, it unravels. You missing a rubber band. Now I got to find a rubber band and re-braid it. It got fuzzy because your do-rag got, slipped off or something. And y'all be trying us. I ain't for it. I ain't for it. I'm not gonna sit here and accept this. Like, these bags that we have, our purses and our go bags.
Oh, now you want to
go
use
bags. Our go bags don't come in handy, because they do.
I
We usually
never
have
say
stuff for
they
y'all.
did.
So, whatever.
I never say they did. They come in handy.
They come in handy. They be ready for the date. So when y'all claim we ain't ready, trust me, we more ready than you think we ready. Yes, I might have to put my shoes on, but that's it. I'm ready. Like Tiffany had to say, she ready. I be ready.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
It's okay. We be ready too.
So give us your tips on dating do's and don'ts.
Definitely.
Anything we missed, any pet peeves that you don't like, or your favorite thing about dating.
Oh, guys, be gentlemen. Open the door.
We like that.
Let her walk in first. Open the car door. Let her
like
be
that
seated
too.
first. Open the car door. Let her get out the car first.
Well, technically, you got to get out first, but
Well, that's what I'm saying.
to go around to the
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
Yes.
You get the point. Yeah.
And
Do those
ladies.
things.
What was the movie with the black girl Keisha when she was young and the white boy, and she leaned over, the Italian boy, and she leaned over and opened his car door for him? And the guy's dad or uncle was like, yeah, she's a keeper. That movie, it's real. It's real. I didn't know it because that's the type of person I am. I'm usually the one that leans over and opens the guy's door from the inside. Like after he's closed my door and I'm in, and I'll like push his door open. I didn't know it until like years and years later that was like a thing that, you know, old school guys were like, oh, she opens the door. It's like, yeah, that's me. But I'm different, so whatever. But let us know
Yeah.
what y'all think, y'all's opinions. You can hit me on Instagram, Miss Tigger1.
Blow up her DMs.
Don't be playing either. I will block
Yeah.
and
Again,
report you. I don't care.
y'all can hit me up. J Blackbeard. Y'all can hit the show
Instagram.
up. Yeah, that's on Instagram. Y'all get the show up. Family Values, PD Cast.
It is.
I keep on saying it like that because that's how it's spelled.
Yes.
Family Values,
PD
PD Cast. Okay? That's how it's spelled.
Hit the YouTube up.
Yeah, hit the
Watch
YouTube
and
up.
subscribe.
Watch and subscribe. Click that button. See that? Click that button. Hit subscribe.
Wherever it is on your page.
Yeah, wherever it is.
Over there,
Click that
down
button.
there,
Yeah,
wherever subscribe is. Up
Yeah,
there.
hit the button.
Just hit the
If
button.
you don't hit the button, I'm gonna come over there to your house and I'm gonna hit the button. You understand?
Give me that phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You gonna snatch it? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
he's that person, I'm not. But you will do it. No, I'm just kidding.
exactly. See what I'm talking about? She be acting like she ain't gangsta boo. Yeah,
Some things don't change.
she rocks rough and stuff with her afro puffs.
Yeah.
Rage.
I don't think that's what Gangsta Boo said, but
No,
that's
but
okay.
she raged.
Yeah. You know, it's all good.
Yeah. So it's been another episode of the Family Values Podcast. Man, we thank y'all for tuning in. We love you guys. Definitely check us out. We still are on Spotify, Apple, Google. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting us. Again, thank you for supporting us on YouTube. Check us out. Keep supporting us.
Share. Tell
Share.
your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your homies. Tell
Your
your friends and their friends. Tell their friends to tell their friends.
And we can all be friends.
And then we can all be friends. Yeah. Something like that. It sounded good.
It's
Yeah.
the thought. Okay.
That
You
counts.
get it. Mm-hmm.
Something like that. It might be. Yeah.
Yep. That part.
That part.
But all right, we out. Good night.
Peace.